Hi, my name is Francois Verwoerd, and I'm a developer for i-PlantNutrition software, a product we developed and an easy-to-use software solution where growers and agronomists can create fertilization programs for their specific regional and field conditions in a matter of minutes. In this video, I will show you how to create a fertilization program from start to finish in just a short few minutes. So, let's log in and check it out. First thing we're going to do is go to the farms map and enter the location of our field. Postcode will do just fine. And here we are. Once we've found our field, we click the Draw Field button and start mapping out the edges of our field. It'll show us how big our field is, and we're going to call it My Field, and we'll call it My Farm. And we'll leave the rest blank. Now that we've created our field, it's time to add some field tests. This is highly recommended to get the most accurate plan which reflects your specific needs. So we'll click Add Test. It's recommended you add at least a soil analysis. And here we're going to be adding in the details that are provided by the lab that we send the test to. So we're going to fill in these fields for our soil texture. This is also provided by the lab, but otherwise click Loam if you don't know, since it's the average. We're going to select the farm we just made, My Farm, and My Field. If our lab doesn't tell us which extraction methods it uses, then it's very important that we untick this checkbox here, and then we can just enter the interpretations that the lab provided for us. Here we will also get temperatures that fields that either we will know or the lab will provide us, and I will enter those in now. For the purposes of this tutorial, we're going to set everything to just be low. Well, we'll put those to low, and for magnesium, let's put it as excessive. This means that our plant will require very little or no magnesium whatsoever, depending on our crop's nutrient requirements. Okay, so we're going to click Save. And there we have our test. Now, you might notice here that we are seeing things in inches and in Fahrenheit. We can change that by going to My Account and changing our units to metric. Just like that. Now, the next step, if we don't wish to add any more field tests, is to create the program. So we're going to simply head over to Programs here on this tab, and we're going to add a program. Going to select our farm and our field, soil grown. I'm going to create. And here we see the General Settings tab. Here's where we put all the information that you'll know. So our crop, we can select it here. Let's say we're doing barley. The type of barley. Our growing method, which we'll just leave as general. We can add in our own growing methods if we like. Our yield goal, put that to maximum. And our planting date and season start date. Our tilling method as well. And finally, the additional settings. We're going to go for fertigation here so that we can get a fertigation recipe as well as a fertilization recipe. And we'll leave these others off for now. Okay, Moving on. We're going to add the test that we just created. Clicking here. Going to click Next. And here we have our adjusted values. These show the exact kilograms of each nutrient we're going to need on each stage or the whole season. We're going to head into fertilizer schedule here now and then actually add some fertilizers to fulfill those needs. So here is our long list of fertilizers. If you click the star on any of them, then they will show up here on the Star tab. So we're going to add all of these. And see what happens. We can see here that there is some prices already here. We can change these or add new ones in if we like. And just like that, we have the amount of each of these fertilizers. We'll need to get the best plan using these fertilizers. And as you can see, we're missing out on a lot of nutrients here. We're missing out on quite a few. So really, we should scroll up and hit this Adjust Your Fertilizers list and put in some more fertilizers of different types, like this one here, potassium nitrate is going to help us out. Zinc sulfate, and we can search for whatever else we need, like some phosphorus, some MAP. Click Save, and it's adjusted. Still, we have too much nitrogen now. That's why it's not taking these up to 100%. But you can adjust these fertilizers to give you the exact plan you need as far as you're willing to take it. But for now, note that fertigation is only available for each of the specific stages in the crop, not for the whole season. So we'll go over to fertigation, put in our water temperature, and calculate our plan. And just like that, we have it. So it's decided that if we have a 5,000 liter tank, we need 5 applications. So we can change this as well. So what if we only have a 2,000 liter tank? I change it to 7. You can also move some fertilizers around if you so choose, and this will change things as well. We could also add new tanks and do all of that. But by default, the fertilizers will be distributed in such a way that there are no hazards that can happen when mixing them. And we'll move on to the next step, which is our result. We're going to finish. We're going to set this as the current program for our field. And just like that, we're sent back to our field view. If we click show more information on the left here, we can see the report for our program that we just created. If we click download as Excel or create PDF report, we can download that. But let's head over to calendar view so we can see it in a more user-friendly view. And then you also have your satellite view as well, which we will show in a later tutorial. Well, that's it for now. Feel free to explore these tabs here. Here you can add labs, add your specific lab, and all the details that they can send you. And in the fertilizers tab, you can explore all the fertilizers we have available, or you can add your own. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and we hope you enjoy our software.